kitchen now with Marty. She's one of our viewers. She loves to cook, also works at Cook's Corner. And I said, you know what? We were talking about family recipes, cheap recipes, all about saving money, especially when you got kids going to college and all that kind of good stuff, right?
Yep, and we both have one,
Yes.
so we're both ready for that.
Ready or not, here it comes.
Yeah.
So right away when we were talking to Marty, I said, well, do you have any good money-saving recipes? And this was just jumped right out, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
It's a salad, and we're using ramen noodles. So still, you know, I still have them in my pantry all the time.
Oh, my kids still eat them. I like them. And you know what? You can throw vegetables in them.
Yep.
You can do all kinds of things with these.
You don't just have to make the soup with it.
No, not at all. And this is a great recipe for summer.
Okay.
Because it's easy to make and it's good for you. So you have to break up your ramen noodles.
Okay.
Best way to break up your ramen noodles in my book is
just go for it.
Let's just pound them out a little bit.
You bet. And they're anywhere between, sometimes if they're on sale, you know, that's the time to stock up on them. But you certainly 20 cents a pack or less, you know.
Correct.
They still haven't gone up all that much. I remember when they were 10 cents a pack, and Ann was giving me a hard time. I don't think they're 10 cents a pack, but anywhere between 15 and 20, okay? Cut me a few cents or so.
Take out your packet.
Okay. Don't use the packet, okay? Are we going to use the packet at all?
We're going to use the packet in the sauce that's going to go on the dressing.
You know, we're using the beef flavored. Does it matter what flavor you use?
You should use the beef flavor.
Okay.
It's the best one to use. But you know what? You can try anything you want with these because, you know, they make everything. You can do the shrimp one. If you wanted to throw shrimp in the salad, you could throw shrimp in the salad.
Okay.
So we're going to do 2 of those.
2 packets of beef flavored ramen. We've got the packets reserved. I see some green onions. Should you want me to cut?
Yep, those you can start chopping up.
How do you want them cut? Any special way?
Nope, they're going to go right in the salad.
Okay.
You're going to use 4 ounces of sliced almonds. That's just 1 bag of almonds.
Okay.
You are going to use 6 ounces of sunflower seeds.
Oh, I like that idea.
So that's, again, just 1.
It's got a lot of crunch to this. I love this.
Yes. Now, washed my hands. We're going to dig in here, and we're just going to kind of mix these ingredients up a little bit. Always remember to wash your hands. That's always important.
But sometimes the best way to do it is, like you say, get in there with your hands.
And you can break up some of the noodles that got stuck that you didn't break up.
Time for the onions?
Not quite yet?
Not yet.
All right. So then we're going to, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw the onions in.
Okay. This is about 3 large scallions.
Right.
Now, is this a make-ahead, Marty? Like if we've got, you know, people coming over for a barbecue or something?
The longer you let it sit, the more the marinade or the dressing gets into it. It tastes great. 1 package of coleslaw mix.
Okay. Which is really cheap.
It is very, very cheap.
It's got the carrot and the cabbage and everything right in there.
Yep.
Okay.
And again, you're going to just kind of mix this in with your hands, get it moving.
Get all the nuts and everything mixed together.
Yeah.
Now the dressing.
The dressing is really fun. For the dressing, we're going to use a 1/2 cup of oil.
Okay. Just again, vegetable oil, whatever you have.
Vegetable oil. I love grapeseed oil, so grapeseed oil is good if you have some.
Okay.
Need
scissors?
Scissors.
You bet. Those little packets are, especially, my fingers don't work like they used to. I was talking about potlucks earlier. This is one that would be perfect for potlucks. I see no mayonnaise, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about that, you know. You don't have to worry about it sitting out.
Which is very nice. So it makes a great, you know, if you're going to the park, you can take this to the park with you. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of vinegar.
Okay. Just white distilled, El Cheapo. Okay.
Yep. And 1/3 cup of sugar.
So all that stuff we normally have on hand anyway.
Correct.
You know, got the sugar, the vinegar, the oil, and then we're just using the seasoning packets from the ramen to kind of pump up that flavor.
Yep, give it a little bit. Some people put soy sauce in it. That's a lot of salt.
Okay.
I'm trying to not do the salt.
Okay.
And as you can watch this, it just starts thickening up.
Yeah. Yum. That's a fun little gadget. Yeah. Like the little whisk?
The little whisk, yeah.
So you want it to be a little thickened
a
like
little
that?
bit thick, yeah.
Okay.
And you're getting your sugars all, you know, mixed in so it's not all chunky and, you know.
Let me get you a...
I have a spatula right here.
You got one? Okay.
I do.
You came prepared,
I
Marty.
did. I have everything.
Okay.
And you're just going to sprinkle this over the top. And
it smells really good too.
I know. And then we're just going to mix that all in together.
Now this would then get into the refrigerator
You know what? If you can leave it sit for about a half an hour before
You refrigerate it, okay?
Right, no, in the refrigerator before you serve it.
Okay.
Anytime after that is just perfect.
Okay, all right, so let the flavors kind of marry in the fridge at least a half hour. Like if we served it right now, it would be good, but
Right.
that dressing really needs to coat the coleslaw
It'll
and all
be
that
just
kind
a
of
little bit better if
yeah,
you do that.
Ooh.
And you can leave this overnight. It's perfect overnight.
Ooh, that looks fantastic, Marty. Wow. Oh, yum, and we'll just keep tossing and get that dressing all incorporated. Yummy. So tell me about this dessert we're making, because I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh, the dessert is an eclair dessert. So instead of buying eclairs, you're going to have a nice jelly roll pan of some really, really good tasting dessert that you can cut up into little pieces. So instead of, the chocolate being all over your hands
Right.
and the kids' hands,
Right.
and great for graduation, great for Mother's Day, travels really well. It's going to be a really nice dessert.
All right, well, you talked me into it. We're going to stick around, and Marty's going to make her eclair dessert coming up, and lots more money-saving ideas, too. So don't go anywhere, because we'll be back.